Hello, everyone. We have stopped chit-chatting. I saw that and I was like, she knows. She knows. Sorry, y'all. Me and Hannah have not caught up in a bit. So we were just chit-chatting a little bit before we got on. But hello and welcome to Reading Sprints. I'm so glad you all are here. Wendy will be here shortly. She's coming home from worship practice. So she's praising Jesus and then she's gonna come hang out with us. So if you all are new here, which I'm sure most of you all know me already and friends are here in the comments, but if you are new here, these are reading sprints for my Revive Christian Book Club, but you do not have to be reading our book club book to be participating in reading sprints. We welcome all of you to come and hang out and read with us. But if you are participating in book club, our book club pick for this month is Jesus Through the Eyes of Women, How the First Female Disciples Help Us Know and Love the Lord by Rebecca McLaughlin. This is a super short book, so if you can get your hands on it and you want to, there's only like 6 chapters and it's less than 200 pages. So I would love it if you join us for our book club discussion this month, which will be on the 25th. Is that the right date? I'm trying to look at my calendar.
Seems like it, the first Tuesday or the last Tuesday.
Yeah. So 2 weeks from today is going to be our book discussion if you want to join us. But yeah, so that's our book club pick. And Hannah is one of my lovely co-hosts. So I'm going to let her introduce herself and let us know, which I'm pretty sure I know what you're reading, but just tell us about you, Hannah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hannah, and I have a YouTube channel called The Teachers TBR. And I also have an Instagram called The Teachers TBR. And tonight, I'm going to be reading the book club book because I really want to devote some time to it. I was telling Keisha backstage that I've been meaning to pick it up like a chapter a night or something like that because it's so short. But I really just kind of want to start it and to get a big chunk of it done tonight. So I'm really interested in this one. I've always been interested in learning more about the women of the Bible. And I hope that there's a few in here that I'm really familiar with. So, yeah. And I also adore Keisha, so that's why I also just adore Keisha, so that's why I'm here too. She's making me watch all the classic 90s, 2000s movies that I haven't seen.
Yes. So. As we all should be doing. We all encourage you to do that all the time. I'm just honored that I get to watch them with you and experience some of them with you for the first time. So, but also something that Hannah did not mention is that she also has a book club called Comfy Cozy. And right now you're done for the year, right? You're taking a break, but back in 2026.
Yes. My book club is called Comfy Cozy, and it's a bi-monthly book club, kind of like Revive, but it is not just a Christian-based book club. It's more like just a regular book club that reads cozy things and does all the cozy things. So we're done for 2025, but we're gonna do a lot of things in 2026.
Woohoo! I'm excited to see what you come up with. It's always fun. So, awesome. Well, I'm Keisha again, if you're new here, and welcome to my channel and our sprints. And like I said, Wendy will be joining us later. I'm going to be reading not our book club book, but My Merry Mistake by Courtney Walsh, who is one of my all-time favorite clean romance authors. This is the 3rd book in her Holidays with Heart romance series. And yes, I do recommend that you start with My Phony Valentine because you're not going to get the fullness of the story and the full enjoyment of it if you don't start with the first one. So do not start with this one if you have not already. I'm preaching to you. Do not pick this one up yet. I don't care if it's Christmas. My Phony Valentine comes first, and then
so good. So, are you liking it so far?
I am. I don't know how far. I'm reading it on my Kindle, so I don't know how far I am in the book. Like almost 25%. So I really resonate with the sister from the second book with Eloise, and I have liked Rhea throughout the books. I think it's interesting what she's doing with her character. So I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Really?
Everybody loves it. So I'm not and I'm not saying I don't, but I'm just not as in it as I have been the last 2. So
Rhea has definitely been the one that I've been a little nervous about.
Yeah. But it's the one that Courtney says is most like her. And so I'm like, I don't know. So we shall see. I will keep you all posted on my thoughts. You get them fresh here tonight because I'm going to be reading it. So, but Anyways, okay, so if you are here joining us tonight, let us know in the comments if you're here and let us know what you're reading. Betsy's here. Hello, friend. Nice to see you too. I mean, we can't really, see you, but I'm glad that you're here. You get to hang out with us. You're going to be reading Mate by Ali Hazelwood during Sprints tonight. Awesome. Hi, Amber. You're reading The Intruder by Frida McFadden. Awesome. Thanks for joining. And here's Yvette telling us to stop chit-chatting because she knew. And hello. Hi, Ashley. Going to be reading Quicksilver tonight, trying to finish if I can. Sounds good. You telling me, Yvette, we're waiting here. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Impatiently waiting. Well, patience is a virtue that some of you need to learn.
It is a virtue.
I need it. We're here to, this is a virtuous space on the internet, so we're teaching you patience.
That was your first test, and you lost, and you did not pass it.
Oh, hi, Jen. Just finished my book, so not sure what I'm reading yet. Oh, well, I'm curious to know what you're feeling, or if you have options, you let us know. Hey, Leah. Hi, Lily. Reading The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. Awesome. Leah's getting the kids to bed. I'm loving all the schooling you're doing over Quicksilver. You're loving I'm rereading it now. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Kirsten. Reading Too Old for This by Samantha Downing. Awesome. Absolutely loving it. I'm obsessed. I love Jesus, but I need a thriller this week. Hey, that's okay. You do not have to be reading like a Christian book to be here. You can read whatever you want, and we're just here to hang out and have a good time. So I love the book pick, but couldn't get it from my library. I know. I'm sorry. I think it is it's not that much older of a title, but I feel like
I got it on Libby either, or at the library. So I ended up getting a copy.
Okay, so it's published by the Gospel Coalition, which is probably why, because I think that's like a specific ministry that published the book. So that may be why some people don't have it versus like a different publisher. But it did come out in 2022, so it is newer. But I feel like the only place I really saw it was on Amazon, though. So,
does it have an audiobook for it?
I don't think so. I may be wrong.
I didn't really look.
But it's short, y'all. You can do it. Let me actually request it. I forgot I can do that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. You're reading Bring Me Back. Awesome. Thanks for joining. Hi, Kate. You're reading Drawn Together tonight. Oh, my gosh. That is such a good book. Such a good book.
What is that?
Hannah, I love you. Are you living under a rock?
Yeah, quite literally. I didn't know that the Courtney Walsh book was out. I had no idea it was out for the longest time.
Well, first of all, kudos to you for disconnecting and living your best life. But also, ma'am, you are missing the hype of these books. So,
Together.
Yeah, a lot of us. So a lot of us on Jordan's Discord read it, and it was up for a book club pick for her, but it didn't win. But we were all buddy read it. It's this cover, Drawn Together by Juliana Smith. She wrote a book called Snowed In, but that one.
Oh yeah, I feel like I've seen Snowed In, but I'm not
probably. It has mixed reviews. Some people really liked it, and some people did not. This is not Snowed In. Sorry, Bag is the first.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
But Snowed In is the second one, I think. But Drawn Together, girl, so good. It was funny. It was deep. It was like, I mean, if you're still in the mood for fall reads, you definitely need to read Drawn Together. And it is a closed door romance, and it's super swoony and super sweet. One of my favorite book boyfriends. So,
wow, that's big.
Across the board. Like, I didn't see lower than a 4-star for it. Like, everybody was giving it. Most people were giving it 5 stars. So, add to TBR, even if it's not this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Very good. B.A. Paris. Yeah, Bring Me Back with B.A. Paris. Sounds good. I have never read a B.A. Paris, but I've seen their books around. I'll have to suggest the book club book to my library, too. Yes. Hello. Going to ask if I needed to start with the first one. Yes, Yes, you do.
Mhm.
Because it's the best way to read them. Timeliness is awesome. Look at her. Look at you.
Timeliness.
I can't argue with that. I'm reading, I don't know how people say it. People say it different. I've seen Catabasis and I've heard Catabasis. So the R.F. Kuang book. It's just okay right now.
Oh, you, R.F. Kuang. Jeez. I feel like their books are very complicated.
Yeah, that's what I've
Very
heard.
thought-provoking.
Leah is in her complicated / poetry book era, though, I feel like. So she's reading these things. Boom, Yvette.
She came fighting tonight.
She did.
Chose violence tonight.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jenna. Finally able to join after a long time. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Hello. Reading Holy Disruptor by Amy Rochelle King. It's life-changing. Excuse me. Okay, you say life-changing, and I say, what is this book?
Holy Disruptor.
Let me see. Holy
This sounds like a nonfiction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Duggar. Amy Duggar King. So this is one of the Duggars. Shattering the shiny facade by getting louder with the truth. Wait, this is a new release. Just came out in October. So it's probably her memoir, I would assume, of one of the Duggars. So awesome.
Let me see the cover. Oh. Did you say it's one of their memoirs?
It looks like it. It's Amy's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I didn't ever watch the Duggars. Like, I'm familiar with them, but I never really followed the.
Oh, I did. And I read Jill's memoir, which was so good. It was called Counting the Cost, and it was so good. It was.
I've seen that one around, but I have not seen this one at all. So
it was.
Thanks for bringing that to attention. It was a lot.
But I'm glad you're enjoying that one, Jenna.
Reading The Crash by Frida McFadden tonight, still trying to get into it. Hi, Jules. You're working a puzzle and listening to a middle grade arc. Fun. What's the arc? And what kind of puzzle are you putting together? Is it a fall puzzle or a Christmas puzzle or another themed puzzle? Oh, what just happened? I clicked something and the comments jumped. Oh, my word. There it goes. Okay. You tell her Keisha Hannah needs to know the Muffin Man. Yes, you need to know the Muffin Man.
What is happening? Who is the Muffin Man? Oh, is it drawn together?
Yes, but let me just tell you, if you are like, I don't know if Amy's here, but I'm about to call her out. Amy did not like the Muffin Man. You have to push through the Muffin Man, okay? If you don't like it, if you think, oh my gosh, this is too silly, like this book doesn't take itself serious. Yes, it does. Just give it time. Just get past the Muffin Man. Okay. And I thought that part was great. So that's what drew me in.
Okay. Noted.
Drawn together was everything. See, here we go. All the love. Oh no, we can't get started on the Muffin Man. Yes, we can. Next year, because if Hannah doesn't read this book this year, next year she'll be reading it, right, Hannah? If you don't get to it. Okay. And so then the Muffin Man talk will recommence then. Oh, God. It was my favorite book of the year. Just saying, Hannah.
Wow. That is crazy big talk.
Yeah.
Wow.
No gifs to bombard the chat with, right? We use the gifs from Shrek where he's like, do you know the Muffin Man? That lives on Drury Lane. Yeah. Favorite romance book of the year. Yes.
Wow, guys, that's crazy.
Love Drawn Together so much. I'm adding Drawn Together to my TBR right now. Yay. I am in my complicated reads era. Hi, Danny. Just stopping in to say hi. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Leah, how far are you in? How's it going? Yvette has her sassy pants on. When does she not, though?
Really, though.
That's why we love her. Yvette's throwing down in this chat. She keeps it spicy. That Yvette needs to calm down, says Yvette. I'm 52% in, and it's not like it's bad. I just feel like they could do more. Dang, how long have you been reading this? That's a big chunk in. It's very math,
No.
not a Keisha book for sure. Never calm down, Yvette. We love you just the way you are. Yes. It's about her childhood trauma and how she overcame with grace and faith. It's literally incredible as a childhood trauma survivor. Oh, I bet. That's awesome. Yvette, you make all the chats hilarious. Yes. Which book is which book? We're talking about a lot. We could be talking about Drawn Together, which is a fall romance, closed door. Or we could be talking about our book club book for the month, which is Jesus Through the Eyes of Women. Or another book. If we're talking about the Muffin Man thing, that's Drawn Together by Juliana Smith. Sorry, we're all over the place. Do you know the Muffin Man just sounds like a horror movie? Okay. I mean, could be. Could be. It's called Mystery James Dogs Her Own Digs. I know what you're talking about. Okay, digs her own grave. My puzzle is a flashbacks puzzle called Mom's Pantry Retro Foods. It's fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Love that. Hello, Grandma Susan. So good to see you. I'm not kidding. If you don't have a mid grasp of physics, that book's not good to know.
No.
I thought the Muffin Man sounded like an Indian. Oh my word.
Oh my gosh.
All righty. Sounds like a good place to end this. And so I debated tonight. I was like, do I do a fall ambiance with snowy outside the window, or do I just full on Christmas? And look, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. These are the people that you're friends with. Okay. Me and Hannah, we need the cozy Christmas season. So if you don't like Christmas, I'm sorry, just mute your ambiance. It's just going to be fire crackling anyways. I know it's early. This is the first time I've put my Christmas tree up this early ever in my life. But this is also my first home that I bought. Well, I didn't. My husband helped me buy it, obviously. And I needed to fill it with Christmas. So we're going to have a Christmas ambiance. And also, surprise, Wendy made it.
What's up?
Time.
Right,
Race
it's time.
home.
Oh my gosh, you're reading.
What?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
reading.
Do you
I
know
was
about
like,
the
why are
Muffin
we
Man?
yelling already?
Sorry, what?
I was like, why are we yelling already? I missed what you were yelling about.
I've been
Eventually
yelling for a
yelling.
good hot minute.
Do you know about the Muffin Man?
Yes, I do.
Apparently, I'm missing out on the Muffin Man.
Wendy loved it.
I did. So did Leah. 5 stars.
We've all talked about
I
it.
am missing
Time
out.
to Hannah to read it. She's living under a rock, I'm telling you.
Listen. Tammy gave it 5 stars. Leah gave it 5 stars. Keisha gave it 5 stars. I gave it 5 stars. Betsy gave it 5 stars.
Wow.
Lisa
All
gave
these
it
people
5
with
stars. Amber gave it 5 stars.
We're not talking about Amy.
What'd she give it?
She didn't finish it.
Oh.
But we love Amy.
So, enough said.
All right, then.
I fear it may be Christmas o'clock too late for Hannah. But
Amy was summoned.
Amy.
was Amy summoned? No. We're not having this kind of talk in the comments, Amy.
You know what, Amy? I'm going to listen to you out of everybody. I'm not going to read it. No, I'm just kidding.
Do I need to kick you from this chat?
I'm just joking. She really will kick me out.
Lord. Okay, y'all, all these comments. I said I was going to have a Christmas ambiance, and then we just got lost. And then Wendy joined us. And hold on, Wendy, I do want you to talk about what you're reading because I'm excited about it. But hold on, Christmas. Leah, you're reading something. Okay, my tree's up. They drawn together since. Oh, good gravy. It's not. I mean, it's closed door. So, Christmas. I just spent $300 on Christmas. Oh my jeez. I mean, it's easy to do that. Make a little Christmas right this very minute. Yes. Dancing with Stars. I know. You and Gabby, and I don't remember who else watches it. Somebody else. Sarah. Somebody in the Discord watches this. I love it. Yay. Everybody's so excited that Wendy's here with you. Wendy, what are you reading? Tell us about it. and about your channel and all the things in your book club. The Chalet Next Door.
Wow.
So I got this arc and I'm already like 30% in. It's really cute so far. So I'm really liking it. It's at like a ski resort and I don't know. I love that type of setting. I feel like give me all the Christmas books that are at a ski resort because
Mhm.
I just relate to it. I used to like ski all the time growing up and loved it. And I was telling people today in Jordan's Discord that my husband and I actually had our honeymoon at a ski resort and we stayed in like a cabin and stuff and like loved it and all that stuff. So, anyways, it's like sort of nostalgic to just have like a love story start there as well. But I really like her writing so far. So, I'm
Good.
actually pleasantly surprised because I kind of went in with like low expectations,
Mhm.
but I'm really enjoying it.
Yay. And Wendy has the channel.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you guys know who I am, but yes, I have a channel, Wendy's Inspired Reads, and a bi-monthly book club. Yeah.
Called Inspired Pages that you should
Called
join.
Inspired
Pages
Pages.
on
Everybody
Instagram.
knows.
You and Hannah both, neither one of y'all mentioned your book clubs. And I'm like,
And
this is revived, but y'all have worthy book clubs to join too. So
it alternates between historical fiction, fantasy, and romance. So
if you're interested in any of those things, check out Wendy's book club too. We're just a group of friends with a bunch of book clubs, you know? Okay. Nope, we're ignoring that comment. Okay, Jules. Oh, have we convinced you? We've been yelling about it for a hot minute here.
she better read it. Hey, is Gabby liking it?
I don't know. She's watching Dancing with the Stars with her own
Oh,
life. She is not here.
Because she's been reading it.
I do need to check on it with her. She's probably liking it. I feel like we have similar tastes sometimes. So, but we love you. You're just the only one I know that was like so dead set again. I don't like this Muffin Man, but she did read like what 30% in before she DNF'd. But Amy's wrong.
Like hardcore DNF'd it?
Yeah,
Wow.
Amy.
Oh,
wait,
Whitney
seriously, we love
gave
Amy.
it 4 stars. Whitney loved it.
Yeah. Amy, we really do love you. Me and Amy just buddy read the 6th book in the Timeless series together. So it was a fun time. I only know about Gumdrop Plains. I cannot. Wendy, what book are you reading in your book club?
Blood Over Brighthaven. It's a intimidating book. We will be reading that in December.
And Yvette's saying this because she's
Oh, she's the host. Yes.
Right.
I was like, are you giving me some secret message?
I'm helping you. I'm giving you your prompt cards. Except for
Are we promoting me or are we promoting Revive? I'm not
promoting each
sure.
other. This is
And applause. And
always
next.
friends support each other. Drawn Together and the Chalet Next Door are on KU. Yes.
Is the Chalet
Listen,
Next
guys,
Door
it's
already
cute
out?
so far?
Is
I think it came out today, didn't it? Or like a couple days?
Yes, it did. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's my sign right there that Hannah's ready for Christmas reads and Drawn Together to wait till next year, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know you've got a good read coming for you. So, and I don't know, I know a lot of people have been doing this, but if you decide to do your 12 books by 12 friends next year, I don't know if you will, but that's my pick if you decide to, if you ask me. Okay?
Her subtle plug.
I literally
I'm just
fail
going to
every
insert
time.
myself right there.
I did recommend, who did I recommend
Me.
These Silent Woods to? I was like, These Silent
She
Woods.
did.
And I was like, I beat
Hannah
Keisha.
goes, I can't believe that Keisha has not recommended this to you. She said, she's going to be so mad that I took this rec.
So I literally recommended it to Shelly. I thought you had already read it.
No, I
but
haven't
you
read it.
haven't yet. Oh my gosh. Was it your sister that read it?
Yes, she loved it.
Okay. That's why I got confused. I would have had I remembered that you had not read it.
Leah, what's funny is Leah loves it too. And she gave that to me as one of the recommendations as well.
Okay. I just told her to read the Timeless book. Like, right? Is that what I told you to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I told a couple people, I was like, timeless. Oh, love it. like pulling teeth. Well, wait, that's true. Yeah. Hannah, have you started the Timeless series?
What?
Have you started the
Yes,
Timeless?
she did.
Yes. I'm on book, I think I'm on the 3rd book. now.
Okay. See, I can't keep up. Everybody started, but then not everybody started, and I can't remember who
Oh,
all was
man.
where.
That first one, I was fighting for my life.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, she's in her video.
Oh, I forgot. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me. I can't keep up with everybody, and that's pitiful because I used to, but I can't anymore. Yay, Shelly made it reading The Frozen River. Awesome. Hello. Hi, Hannah girl. I sent you a message on Discord or Insta. 6 books, 6 friends, and 26. Hey, this is everybody's been asking for stuff.
She's
have
gonna
not.
tell you these Silent Woods.
I can't because Keisha did.
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
Now I got to find something else.
And it's hard to
Probably
remember
be
what everybody's read.
Wisteria. I've been recommending Belladonna to everybody, so it'd probably be Wisteria Shelley.
So FYI, Holly is potentially pushing the envelope with suggestiveness in a YA book. Just FYI. But if y'all have made it through the series, like it's a little steamy anyways. But just so it doesn't blindside anybody, it's like there was a little part. It didn't fully go there, but it was suggested that.
Did you already read it?
No, I saw somebody post something about it and it made me upset. So I'm probably going to read it real quick and get through it because if y'all know me, like I've loved that series, but I have kind of backed off of recommending it a little bit just because I've kind of switched to more like plain and closed door recommendations. So I did really love that series, and it does have a special place in my heart because I don't love a lot of fantasy, but I'm just a little bit more hesitant to recommend it if people don't like a little bit more steam because it pushes it a little bit. So, but just FYI. But anyways, okay. I don't know where all this energy came from that I have because I had a really productive day at work, but I'm glad that we're here and hanging out and having a good time. And we're going to finally get started with some reading. So, let's go till how long is that? That's only 40. Let's go till 20 after because that's like what 45 minutes, right? I think. Yeah, about 45. So that'll give us a good long one to start out with so we can get into our books. And like I said earlier, sorry, not sorry. We're doing a Christmas ambiance because it's my channel. I can do what I want.
I mean, I'm reading Christmas books, so.
Yeah. So this is what we got going for us. A little cozy Victorian, snowy, all the fun, warm, cozy Christmas vibes. So we will see y'all back at the 15 after, and happy reading. Welcome back.
Hello.
How did you do that sprint, Hannah?
I finished the introduction and then got a little further into chapter 1, so about 28-ish pages.
I heard there's a lot of stats in the intro.
The intro was a lot. It was very info dumpy,
Yeah.
and I get why it was like that, and I get like it was an introduction. I mean, that's
Right.
literally what it was. Do you have to read the introduction? I honestly thought about just skipping it, but I wanted to see what was in it, so
Yeah.
I don't think you have to read it. I do
think this is more of like a theology book versus a Christian living book. Maybe. I've heard that. I don't know how true that is. I'll read it to make sure. But so it may lean a little bit more on the.
Yeah, I can see that already. I think it's definitely leaned more towards theology. So
yeah.
No really established thoughts so far. It's just
the
intro was definitely an intro. It was definitely a lot of information.
Hopefully it'll be good and we'll have good things to talk about. So Wendy, how's your book going?
Good. I got to 40%. I didn't get a lot read. I went back and watched to see what I missed. So
a lot of chatting.
Yeah. I thought for sure you said 9:20, and I was like really shocked when you came back on. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, I did say 20. I did. And then I put 15 because I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. I didn't look at the screen to see the timer. I was just thinking in my head what you said. And I'm like, wait, why are we back?
I'm sorry. No, that was my fault. I put 15, but I did say 20 and I meant 20. I just wasn't.
It's okay.
Sorry about that. But
that's why I wasn't here. I mean, I was just right there.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't know. I just lost it for a minute there. So, I made it to chapter 14, 30% in, and I'm not going to say anything. Wendy, I needed, she has not done this to me in a book yet. And I have like sympathy pains when I read about certain things. And, I was taken off, like it took me by surprise that she put something in a book like this because she don't usually. And I was like, crap, I needed a trigger for that, but it's fine. And then she kept talking about the details of it, and I was like, skim, because I don't want to have empathy pains and think, oh, it's fine. But yeah, it got interesting. So I'm trying to be vague, but anyway. But that's good because it's going somewhere. How did everybody else do? Let us know. Yay! Glad you guys like the ambiance. It's very cozy. Shelly said next in the series for her is Wisteria, Hannah, so you could recommend that. Hi, Tori. You've never got to join Sprints before. Happy to be here. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining. What are you reading if you're still here? Listen to 10% of my book. I'm at 83%. I'm going to switch over to playing Disney Dreamlight while I listen to my book. Sounds delightful. Read 12 pages and made that sprint, and some things are happening in the plot that has me like, I got to know. Interesting. Read about 25 pages, finally starting to enjoy the crash. Awesome.
I loved that book.
It's a Frida book, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on page 60 of The Frozen River. Awesome. 5 chapters and 74%. I've just come on. Hi, Paris. Just come on break from work and planning to get a bit of my book read. Awesome. What are you reading? Remind me. Made it to page 477. Oh my gosh, of Quicksilver. It's really good. It's 609 pages, so I'm getting closer. Oh
my gosh.
That's a chunky boy. My goodness. So random side chat, just to chat for a bit. So today, and I'm not like a what's new, what's going on, whatever type of gal, but the Goodreads Choice Awards nominations came out today, as I'm sure most, if not all of you, probably saw. And I think over the years, I just get less and less interested because I'm reading less and less of these books. So I don't have much to say about it. But I do find it interesting that there were 3 Frida McFadden books and one, like,
Yeah.
Really?
I know
Oh,
it's a popularity contest.
I didn't look at it today. Did it come out today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I didn't get a chance to look at it.
But on the mystery thrillers, 3 of her books were on there. And I'm like, I get, number one, this is a popularity contest. We all know that Goodreads, that's how they do things. These books are popular. That's why they're on the list. But I'm like, you could have had 2 other spaces for 2 other authors.
Exactly.
That, you don't need 3 Frida books on there. So that's my 2 cents. I'm not saying anything about her. I mean, I've not really read anything about her. So I'm not saying she doesn't deserve to be there once, but like, what are we doing? So
I do think it should be monitored way closer than that.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, I just almost never agree with the choices. I just don't at all. And so I'm not really surprised. This year, I hadn't read most of them. I had to skip most of the categories. I had never even heard of half the, I've heard of books, but I hadn't read most of them. And I'm not going to vote for a book I haven't read. So
I'm probably not even going to vote this year because I really haven't read any.
I voted for If It Makes You Happy and The Tenant. That was it.
Oh yeah, The Tenant is.
Oh wait, no, I did vote in the memoir category. I voted for The House of My Mother. It was good.
Did you read that one?
Yes.
That one's on my TBR. I really want to read it because I actually just watched the documentary.
I was actually someone who watched their family for years.
Oh, really?
Not Ruby, but their extended family, Ellie and Jared's channel, Bonnie Holine's channel, and then their parents had a channel. And so I absolutely adored them and watched them.
I have no idea who they are. I've seen that book, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I loved family vloggers. That's how I first got into watching YouTube, was family vloggers. And I had like an obsession, and it doesn't make sense for my background, but I had an obsession with watching everyone who was going through like IVF and things like that. So Ellie and Jared were one of those people. And so I started watching her, and then I really loved their family. And so then I started watching Bonnie. Anyways, I never watched Ruby's channel, but she is their sister. So I knew she had a channel. I just wasn't interested. And so I was just completely shocked when this stuff came out. Like, I mean, floored, because I didn't really watch her channel, so I didn't know a ton about her. I just knew about her sisters, and I was just like, what? So anyway, the book is good. It's sad, but it's very good.
Yeah.
I do see that Shield of Sparrows is on here. What did you vote for?
Where is it?
Yeah, it's in the romantic. And I'm voting for it. It may be the only one I vote for.
Okay, well, I'm going back because I didn't see that on there.
I'm gonna look.
And Sunrise on the Reaping is on here. Wow.
I definitely voted for that.
See, I haven't read. So I have The Ghostwriter on my TBR, but I haven't read it, and that was nominated. The Secret Book Society is a Madeline Martin book, and I have all of her books on my TBR, but I haven't read that. I read the Alice Feeney book that's on there. I think it's Alice Feeney. But I gave it
Ugly.
Yes, and it was okay. I thought it was good, but it wasn't my favorite. But yeah, I haven't
DNF'd King of Ashes.
I know why I didn't vote for it, because Onyx Storm was on there.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, why didn't I vote for this? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. Otherwise, it would have been Shield of Sparrows.
Yeah. I'm not going to vote for anything because I don't think there's anything I could like honestly vote for because I read it and enjoyed it, because I have not read 99% of these books. But that's okay. It is sad because I want to participate. I wish there was like some type of awards like this for stuff that like indie published romance specifically.
They should have an indie section.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
should be a thing.
Well, they used to have so many more sections, and they really whittled it down. They used to have like middle grade and like kids books and graphic novels, and I always enjoyed voting for those. But now they don't even do that. So
this is a little side tangent, but like, Wendy, did you read Fake Skating by Lynn Payne?
Yes, she did.
Was it not good?
I have strong opinions.
There's like, isn't there over 400? Somebody put there was like over 400 cuss words or F words in there.
There's
That's
an F,
literally young adult.
there's F words like every single page, every other page. I lost count of how many. And like I said, I mean, I personally don't want it in the book at all, but like I'm gonna be harsher if it's in a YA book.
Yeah.
just
And
am.
that amount, that's a lot.
No,
It
that's
is
ridiculous.
so incredibly excessive. I can't.
Now I will say whatever the sequel to Better Than the Movies, Nothing Like the Movies,
Yeah.
it had a ton of cursing in it, but I don't think that one was really. I think it was new adult because
I
they
don't
were in
remember.
college, but it was really extreme. But I was really excited about Fake Skating.
The whole book was really, other than that portion, the story was great and the characters were great. And so after I finished, I was like, well, I liked the story. But then
Yeah.
as the months went by, I just still was mad about it. And I was like, you know what? No. Like, I'm going to change my rating because I'm still mad about this.
Yeah.
No, that's ridiculous.
It's like you expect there to be a few words in a book, like especially in a secular book.
Yeah.
Published. You expect that, but not that many in a YA book.
Well, in a romance too, I feel like it's kind of tacky. Like
Yeah.
Bad writing.
I don't know.
It really is. Like, come up with a different word.
There are other words in
I
the
agree.
dictionary. Look them
In a
up.
dictionary.
Yeah, let's creative writing, and that's not it. Sorry.
To me, it fits in like thrillers and fantasies and things.
Mhm.
Things are happening, like danger and stuff.
Yeah,
A rom-com, I just don't understand.
yeah, for sure. What a bummer.
Especially a young
Anyways.
adult rom-com. Like,
I just have decided I don't want to read her anymore.
Yep.
I was mad about Nothing Like the Movies. Then I was mad about that. I didn't like her only adult book I read by her. So I just don't want to read her anymore.
I only read Better Than the Movies. And then when I saw Nothing Like the Movies was coming out and I read the synopsis, I was like, no, I don't need this story. I don't want this story. And I know some people enjoyed it, but I was like, I don't want that. And then
Yeah.
I knew not to read her adult books because I'd already been told that
Yeah.
I wouldn't like them because of the content. So I was like, meh. I thought about the do-over, but I never read it. And I'm probably just like, there's so many authors that I have found that I've loved, and there's so many more that I haven't read yet. I don't need to read more.
yeah.
I did enjoy the do-over. It was cute.
All right, let's see. Paris is reading The Same Backwards as Forwards by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Fun. Tori said she only got a few pages read from when you joined. No worries. I agree. I think it should be one author gets one entry per category. Yep.
I
For
wonder
sure.
if they have control over that or if that's more.
I don't think they put enough effort into it, which is not surprising because they never put any effort into
Yeah,
Goodreads.
they
How
don't.
many years have we asked for half and quarter star ratings, and they ain't doing it? They know what they're doing,
Yeah.
so they just don't put the effort in. I also thought that was weird. Yeah. Wendy, you didn't vote in the romantic category. You should
I
be
did.
up.
I just forgot Onyx Storm was on there. That's why I didn't vote Shield of Sparrows.
That's definitely going to win, without a doubt.
I don't
only voted
know.
in-
Shield of Sparrows
you
is
know.
rivaling.
Yeah. Hadn't read any and a lot of them. Yeah, I feel like that's every year I read less and less. When I first started, like I guess with Goodreads was probably 2018, 2019. And in those couple years in 2020, I was reading a lot of the books on there, but my taste has shifted and I just don't care about a lot of them anymore. So I didn't know what a majority of them even were, which was crazy. So
Mm-hmm.
got to 13% of Quicksilver and took a long shower. My singing song of choice was My Fair Lady. Wouldn't it be lovely? I love you. My audience and my cat in Showerhead were impressed. Oh, I bet you're the best. You always make our conversation so lively and enjoyable. Usually I haven't read any of those. I'll have to look at some point. The link was on Discord. I think I don't have Goodreads. Gotcha. Yeah, because I think, didn't you get rid of Goodreads, Shelly? Pretty sure.
Yeah, she uses Fable.
And see, I have all the things. I have Goodreads, I have Fable, I have Storygraph. And the only reason I got Fable was because all my friends got Fable, and I was like, all right, let's do it. And I
Mhm.
update it, but I don't really use it. And then Storygraph I just use for the stats. I think I will always, just because the nature of Goodreads is that's where everybody reviews. That's where the majority of things are always going to be. So that's what I'm going to use. And now that I've figured out how to search on that, you search the review text and you can find, like, if I want to know if something's clean or if it has spice, I can search that and it's going to pull me all the reviews that have that word in it so I can see. And I'm like, nothing is going to beat this now. Like, Goodreads has a lot of things that I don't like, but that's one thing I'm like, this has been the best way for me to find, language, spice ratings, all that stuff in books. So
yeah. I also use Storygraph for like trigger warnings and stuff of like warnings and to see. But again, I found that you can't always trust that because if one person thinks like this is graphic or moderate or whatever, then it's in there. So it just kind of, but I still use it for that.
And sometimes like things are not, sometimes y'all are going to read between the lines. Sometimes things that we want to know if are in books or not are not tagged. And so that's another reason why I like searching the reviews, is because I can search that specific thing and somebody somewhere is going to have said if that's in there or not. And I just love that. So I like being able to do word search like that. So if any of y'all didn't know that, on Goodreads, you do have to be on your desktop, but you scroll down to the reviews and there's like a search bar. It's after your friends. Like, you got your friends' reviews and then it's before the rest of them. There's a search bar and you can do like a word search to find different stuff in reviews. So handy dandy. I love Shield of Sparrows. Yes, Shield of Sparrows is so good. Hannah, that drink looks so yummy.
Oh, yeah. My husband was working on the internet, like while we were sprinting, and I like lost all internet connection. Like, everything went black. I was like, what is going on? And he was like, I'm so sorry. I was working on the internet. and then he brought me a hot chocolate.
Oh, in a cute little cinnamon.
It's like, you didn't have to do that.
I just ordered some hot chocolate from Target. I really like their favorite day, like the different kinds that you can get. But I also got some peppermint hot chocolate because I really wanted some. So it's coming later this week, because my nearest Target is over an hour away. So I was like, let me just order this, have it shipped. I refuse to read Fake Skating. That's way too much, especially for YA. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to get back to work, but I read 11 pages of the same backwards as forwards. Yay. Well, I'm glad you got to pop in for a little bit. I did get Storygraph, but won't start using it until January. Yeah. It's really fun to use for stats. So, okie dokie. Let's go again until 15, and then we will reevaluate, because I know it's later for you ladies. And honestly, if 15 is too late and you need to pop off, just let me know, or just pop off or whatever, because I know it's later. But we may just try to keep it to 2 sprints, because I know it is a little late. So, but we'll go to 15 again, unless y'all want to go to 20, and I can remember this time to go to 20.
Doesn't matter to me.
It's fine. Either way.
Okay, we'll go to 15, and just because that's already on here, and I know I'm going to click that banner on it. Just because that would happen. I was not paying attention. So we'll do that, and then come back and chit chat and see where we're at. Oh my gosh, let me get this. There we go. All right. We'll see y'all back at 15 after. If anybody's sleeping out there, it's time to wake up. Wendy,
I'm tired.
bless it. How did that go for y'all?
I'm at 54%. I feel like it's just too cheesy now.
Aw.
It's like it's cute, but it's kind of, you know how like you want some cheese in a Christmas rom-com, but like it's just too much
You don't want
for
the whole
me.
block of cheese. You want a slice.
Yeah, it's becoming just too much. I'm like, this is starting to be just way too
Aw.
much for me.
Let's see. What about you, Hannah?
I finished chapter 1, so I'm 53 pages in.
Good gravy. That's I'm like, there's
They're
only
long.
6 chapters, but yeah.
But they're very they're very short pages, if that makes sense. Like it's a shorter book.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's smaller than
Yeah, it's a definitely smaller size book.
yeah, so that's good.
I'm liking it a lot better than the introduction.
Good.
I really think the concept is really unique at the fact, and I do think that she's going to do a good job of like honing in on different women in the Bible and taking out things that we may overlook. So I'm really liking it so far. So
Good.
hopefully it stays that way.
Good. Hopefully we'll have good discussion over it. I made it to 37% in my book. It got interesting. So this is not surprising if you know, like Wendy knows, I'm very frustrated with this main character. Like she is the polar opposite of me. And I'm just like, can you just not be this way? But it's fine. Like I am enjoying it more than I was like initially. I wasn't not enjoying it, but I was like, I didn't really like the setup of what she was doing with her character. And now like that part is kind of pushed to the side. I'm more okay. But yeah, she's definitely not, I don't have to read characters that like are like me all the time. But obviously I'm going to like those books because I resonate with those characters more. So it's interesting to read somebody that like, I think this is the first, maybe not the first, maybe the second character that she's ever written that I have had a harder time reading. So,
yeah.
Not that I don't like it. It's just different because I feel like all of her other characters are similar, which probably is a bad thing to some people, but I love it because I know what I'm getting from her. So, but yeah, it's good. What did everybody else do? That was going to be our last sprint. So sorry if I think some people just popped in at the end. So I'm sorry if you joined at the end, but at least you got to see us for a little bit and read for a little bit, hopefully. I'm sorry, my sister called before reading the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. Yay. Also, I kept watching Hannah drinking at the beginning. She was drinking out of that Santa mug, and I was like, dang, I really want a hot chocolate in a Santa mug.
I finished it. Oh, I guess my husband took my Santa mug.
What a good husband.
It's so nice.
Hi, April. She watched Dancing with the Stars, the season so good, and reading Carnival. I still need to read that. I'm probably not going to get to it by the end of this year. Another year since 2019. Another year that I haven't read that book. That's horrible. It's fine. Just finished Dancing with the Stars 2. I told them already, but I literally just go to YouTube the day after and watch Robert Irwin's dance. That's all I care about.
I forgot he was on there this season.
Yeah. There's a lot of I don't know who's left, but there have been a lot of good people. Like he's on there, and then the girl that played Topanga on Boy Meets World. Again, you just watched that. Yeah.
I'm literally watching.
And then Zac Efron's brother, Dylan, is on there.
Oh my God.
Andy Richter was on there. I don't know if you know who that is. He's like a comedian and some funny stuff. There's somebody else I'm missing. Jordan Childs, she's a gymnast. And then the lady that played Meredith on The Parent Trap, Elaine Hendricks. She played the blonde.
Wow.
Mistress lady. Not mistress, but you know. Yeah, so there's like a lot of people I knew compared to a lot of years that have passed that I have not known as many people on there. but I don't know. It's just I don't really care for. I keep wanting to say Carlton. That's not his name. Alfonso, the guy that played Carlton in Fresh Prince, and Julianne Hough hosting. I don't really care for their style of hosting. I miss the original, like Tom and Aaron, and then Lynn Goodman passed away. So it's like, I don't know. After that, I got less interested because I feel like they were what were holding me to it, because there was like not a lot of people that I knew, because they get like the lower. They don't get like the big stars because the big stars are doing stuff and they don't have time to do it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But have y'all ever watched it, or did you watch it?
Here and there.
Yeah, I used to a lot when I was growing up, but it's been a while. Yes, hello. Isn't this season so good? We're at 13 pages in Mate, and I was just fighting for my life. Oh my word. It's so good. Read 2 chapters. Yay. Mate's page 509 of Quicksilver, 100 pages left. Look at you go. Good job. Read 5% of Quicksilver. I'm glad you're reading fantasy, because I feel like your romance has not been going well for you. Mate's page 133 of Too Old for This. Awesome. 20 pages. Only 100 pages left. You're getting close. Sorry for being late. I came across this slide right now. Oh, thanks for joining. That was our last sprint, but I appreciate you popping in, and sorry that was our last one. But only read 8 pages, lots of chatting with my daughters and hubby. No worries. Been taking notes to share on Marco Polo tomorrow. Hey ladies, I didn't get to read. We had an episode with Ellie's earring. Oh my gosh. I need to bed now because I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. Good night, friend. Get some rest. Fell asleep, so no reading. This time change. It's getting to y'all. Like it's getting to me too, but I'm just acclimating a little bit more at this point, I think. Can't wait to hear you reminding me of all the things that happened. Got 88% and loving it. Is it still in her ear? Oh my gosh, it was in her ear?
Is it stuck?
Yeah, it's been stuck in her ear.
She can't
Why
get
did she go to the doctor?
I don't know. I don't know if they got it out or not. I haven't got the latest update, but it's hard because she keeps screaming and she won't sit still. Like she won't let them touch it.
I'm sure.
So I'm like, you're gonna have the doctor like lidocaine it or something.
Oh my gosh, I hate that.
Oh my goodness.
Dang.
That is traumatizing.
Mm-hmm. Only listened to another 6%. Got sucked into watching this lady do messy art on Instagram. One. Glad to be here. It's new. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. Romances are bringing me down. 3 1-star ratings.
What are they? You need to look, like, do you know?
One of them was The Heartbreak Hotel.
Nice. Is she on? No, she's not on the discussion for that, is she?
Oh, no. Me and Wendy and Gabby were.
That is in the
stars.
past.
Oh,
I want it to just be wiped from my memory.
Oh man.
yeah, don't read it. It's not. I mean, some people enjoyed it, but Hannah, you're good at just skip it.
She said they did get it out. She said it took an hour to convince her to let them get it out.
I know that's rough because it's terrifying to have that there, and you're just like, yeah, I can imagine. Bless her heart. Had to take Haley to the doctor to get her earring removed when she was little. I have never even thought, like, I hear about people getting stuff stuck in their nose, but I've never thought about getting an earring stuck in your ear. Oh my gosh.
It keeps getting infected. So she's like, unfortunately, she's going to have to just not have earrings because this is probably, I don't know, the 3rd or so time that her ear has got infected from earrings. I don't know what it is, but it just hasn't worked out for her.
Sensitive to certain metals. Because, like, depending on where you get your earrings, a lot of people like break out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna think I'm so stupid. I thought it was like in her ear, not like in her
No, it was stuck in the hole. Like it was just stuck and
and I was thinking the hole in her ear.
Oh no.
That would be really bad.
Yeah. it's late. Apparently, my brain's not working, but that's still awful. And I can't.
I'm trying not to yawn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
This 3 rating. That was the 3 ratings. 3. Oh, 3, then 1, then 1. I was so confused.
But
'Cause I
what
was
books
like-
were they? The Heartbreak Hotel, and then what were the other two? Like you
Yeah,
have
what
to
were the
tell-
other two?
Oh, what was she
Heartbreak Hotel was a 3 or a 1?
rating?
It was a 1.
She
Wow.
was
That's pretty bad.
We won't talk about it.
there falling
you
like
give it?
leaves. I was about to say she just told me this the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, I unhauled that," and she's like, "It's okay, it's getting better," and then it got worse, and she's like, "Yeah, you were right to unhaul it." I was like, "Yeah, I read enough reviews on that to know," and she did mention though, Wendy, even Leah gave it like 3 and 3.5, and I was like, "Yeah, but that's just mid. That ain't good enough to keep trying for me." But yeah,
Yeah, it was cute. It's not anything to write home about.
yeah, Uncharmed.
What did you give the Heartbreak Hotel?
Which one?
Both.
Keisha said she gave it 2.
Well,
Or
2
would
and a
you-
half.
Yeah, that half don't count. You just being nice. she said she gave it the half because she's like the ending was better. No,
It was better.
Two.
It was better at the end.
Well, it didn't redeem it enough. Oh goodness. I've had a migraine for 6 straight days. Oh, my sleep schedule's a mess. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully it'll go away. You wake up tomorrow and just feel brand new, I hope. If the hole gets too big, it just likes to dig in deeper. Oh gosh, okay. I've not thought about that. It's happened to me when I was a child too. I still can't have earrings, but I would never heal and get infected. Good grief. I'm sorry. That sounds awful. My goodness. Not cute. It was if Rory chose down. Boo, Rory choosing Dean. Oh my goodness. We all know who's the worst choice between. Oh my goodness. This is not a time for Gilmore Girls.
I'm too tired for this.
I will
All right.
throw some hands.
Goodness. All right, friends. I am gonna go ahead and wrap it up for us. So my lovely grainy friends can get to bed. I'm just kidding. I love y'all.
Hey,
we all know. We all
if
know. All
this
of us
was a
know.
week ago, it would be 11:30. Okay.
I know.
That is way past my
I
bedtime.
just love
Right?
like see this. I just love seeing everybody, and it's just hard to want to get off because I
You
just
guys
love
should be
you all.
concerned for Hannah and I right now.
You'll survive. It's not like we don't do this twice every year, you know.
Literally, this is the only time that I ever stay up past.
Well, I'm glad that you love me enough to stay up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Rory Chosine. If it only were.
I don't know what that means.
SN thing. I don't know. SP. What? I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I also haven't watched all the seasons, so
I don't know what they're talking about. and
watched
I
watched
don't
it
know.
after.
They know. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. And again, if y'all want to read Jesus Through the Eyes of Women, our book discussion is 2 weeks from today at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, supernatural thing.
Oh,
Oh,
Gotcha. Thank you.
they were all on a different level than.
Sorry. I'm familiar. I did not watch. I've started season 1 and was like, this is not going to be a new show. But thanks for joining, Wendy, Hannah. Thanks for staying up with us. And
We
we will
did
see
it.
you all in a couple weeks, and potentially somewhere else, probably in Discord. Good night, everybody.